right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue. You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights up.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez.
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean superboy Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
And do a work with the jab. More body work. Oh, man. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Back kick there. Oh, nice jab. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land the strike.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
And he lands that side kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a nice jab there. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Just misses with the jab there.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Just out of range with that left hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. that one certainly found the target.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Nice punch lands.
Lands the overhand punch to the head.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Blocks the shot.
Big body kick lands.
Under a minute to go.
Down the middle. Kick high.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Lands a big right hand coming in. Oh, collar tie. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Final seconds here in round one. He is cut above the eye here. Five minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, effective strike there by Choi.
Back out of there. Back out of there now.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Use your hands to set up that low kick.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Choi.
Fast jab lands there.
Keep pulling that jab just like that. You can't take that one. He's looking to set up that hook.
Big power shot there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Throws the teep.
Another one.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Do
strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice right hand.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Straight punch, that is useful. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by the Korean Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movements so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, that's big.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
That left hook was crazy.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, nice. Way to hide that leg kick.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by the Korean Superboy. Right on the button. And again, back to that punch. Doing a really nice job switching up the speed and the tempo of these kicks. Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Superboy. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Liver kick.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Choi. And he's back up. Straight right is there.
Nice jab. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pull it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Left hand getting very active. Great punch.
Final seconds of round 3. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event, and I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Doing work with the jab there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggins. Can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
Was able to get that one blocked.
Nice target change and him attacking the body. Good jab.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, nice.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Lands a nasty body kick. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead. Oh, left hand landed. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Misses again with a right punch. 2 minutes to go in round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just missed with that right hand. Nice technique on the side kick. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Straight right hand now just misses. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Out of range with that one.
Oh, nice hook.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Choi. All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Choi gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two straight ahead.
All right, sit down. That was okay. I need you to start looking for the takedown, okay? Let's get out there, and I want you to put this guy on his back.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi.
Continuing to go to the head.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, landed some big shots too.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Nice punch to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area.
There, somehow his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, overhand to the dome. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Hook lands. Under a minute now to go.
He needs to start looking at this now. He's got his opponent hurt very bad. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Huge block there. Choi gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Another leg kick lands. Good round.
right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment.
Stop him. So we have to go out there and make our case to keep on going.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Choi.
Oh, nice body shot. Nice job landing another left punch.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Choi. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And
his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
that was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Clean execution on that leg kick.
He hurt him again.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's got to be careful here.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Back to the feet now. He's out! The doohochoi! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
So the Korean